And welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. We are on our way, the hideaway. As we've seen, they were being attacked.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path, I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Okay, maybe I'm totally wrong. Last I seen, they were getting attacked. Everybody looks great. Okay. This is a different hideaway though, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Never.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Right.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can pause.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Speak with Otto. On our way. I'm kind of missing my dog right now, Torgal.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying on this time?
Y'all call me Sid because Sid is inside of me. Pause.
Clive. Is everything alright?
Yeah. I guess you don't care if everything's alright. I mean, you would have talked to me. What's up here? Uh-oh. Is that a orchestrion? And a merchant? Oh, that's a Barrett Stone.
Does that one have blood on it?
Hey, they got a lot of stuff here. Oh, hey!
Is it business?
Man,
Pleasure?
this place really
Go on then.
did a lot better. Oh, the hideaway was getting attacked and then they came here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you guys don't really have anything good for me. You guys got a lot of these though. What are these? Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. When dealing damage. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, these songs are so much money. My god. I want them though. Hopefully we get enough money to actually get them. Elixir? Instantly restores all HP. Whoa. That's actually pretty good. We should get that, but it's 10,000. Jeez. What do we got to sell? Anything good? There we go. Use for Gel. Only 2 black bloods.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Not bad. We'll take it.
Finished, are you?
Let's see what
Have
else.
we any more knuckle puck?
What other song that we could use? This song's actually not too bad. Okay, that's the Forevermore. That one's always good. Man, I really. Hey man, this song's actually not too bad. It's very soothing. Very, very soothing. We should buy those bills. Okay, here we go.
Back, are ya?
Yeah, sure am. Use the forge.
Same forward in, do you?
What do we got? Okay, this is a 180. Flame tongue. Now we could get it, but there's really no reason for it. Steel crowns. Okay, let's reinforce. Can we reinforce something? Anything? Nope. Nothing to reinforce. I mean, we're all good.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
There's someone over here. Oh, hey, goats.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
Okay.
No, perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Welcome back, Sid.
Order a drink for 500 gil. Buy a round for the hall for 10,000 gil. What? 10,000 gil? Do I get anything for it? I mean, that's a lot. Let's chat.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Okay, we're gonna buy a round for the hall, and
Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
yeah. Everybody drink up. What do I get? I gotta get
Don't
something.
be a stranger, Sid.
That's it. Okay. All right.
I can't eat another bite.
Oh, a lot of stuff here. To marinate yard chocobo. You guys can go ahead and read all that. You guys want. All right. Go talk to Otto. I'm coming, Otto. You just wait. I'm here.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Right.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Adequate. Got it. Upper crates. The shelves. You guys got a very, very tough name. Oh, hey.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Nice. Keep it up. Do I see any boxes? Let's talk to these kids.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
What's this? Hey, mithril. A mineral most mighty in introduction. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster. And it is these two qualities for which it is valued by the weapon and armorsmiths of the realm. However, there is a third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell: its durance. While even the finest steel may be melted by the dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climes, or turn to rust if not regularly and rightly oiled. Mithril is once made, internally unchanging. In this volume, it will explain how one might go about making, shaping, and employing mithril in one's work. Okay. Okay, so bit of knowledge. That's a lot of crazy words. You guys can go ahead and read that.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Okay.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Things have pakaro
Yeah, we'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Ask about the hideaway.
Look around you.
Oh, it is far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme. 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still.
There is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. Why, one day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. So that was the night I was talking about. What happened? He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fierce to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not let us hear.
To Benumor and the invisible, where among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of Leviathan, Untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. Okay, not bad.
I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins. Love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke, nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
Thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories provided a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. Vigor, I don't know. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. And that happens lost, may be found again. Okay.
If you need a book to help you sleep, might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
Sure. Alright, let's go take a break. I'm gonna go to my chamber. Oh, what's going on?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole it. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yeah, for sure. I might need some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, take it to the tavern crowd.
I've been through a lot. I'm ready to hit the hay. Oh, Jill. Hey. What you doing in my chamber?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Thanks, appreciate it. Wall of Memories? Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. That's it. The oath. I ain't got no other memories. Go check and see what's on this desk. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Okay.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Joshua definitely is alive and well. Holy.
A moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Martha. What happened? The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Martha. Oh. Wait a minute. I can go off from this way. Wait, what else you guys say?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Obviously. Wow. Oh. Goblin coin, black blood, and pictures of magic. Okay. Oh. I'm coming. What happened?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Holy. Hey, new quest is available nearby. Find the curse breakers. There's a quest. Oh, Falcon Brawl. What we should do? We should go buy a song, because I was just realizing that Gil? You only needed to buy potions and stuff, but not necessarily needed.
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you?
I'm gonna buy a song. Sounds crazy, but I'm gonna do it. Lovely, dark, and deep orchestration. Into the mire. I don't know which one I want. Let's go buy this one.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Check it out.
Finished, are you?
Have we any more knuckle?
I actually like this one. Yeah, Sorrow's Faded Form. Like, this is like crazy. I mean, we want to buy all the songs, so. What? We know that one though. Oh, that kind of sucks. We like this one though, this Sorrow's Faded Form. Well, at least we bought that song. At least we got it. Okay, so we want to go ahead and do that side mission 1 second. Go ahead and go down. Find the curse breakers. Is it here? World map. Okay, we gotta go back there. To Martha's Rest. Okay, so we will head back to Martha's Rest.
Finish with that long back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Go and prioritize that quest. Okay, so we'll go over here to the 3 reads. Go get what we need. That was quick. Whoa, we just fell down here.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Over here!
Just get everything.
Over here! Get him!
There we go. It's not bad. That was quick. Oils. Okay, we got the pitcher wax. The item, sharp fang, and magic ash.
I can't imagine Herbalist needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Okay, that was easy enough. And travel back here. Man, that's gonna be getting hard to get used to with all those abilities. I am like so confused. We need to put on a different song. I mean, it's night. It's like, whew.
Have we any more?
Little. Go and put this one back on. I liked the other one, the new one. Yeah. I like this one a lot. Really, like, sets the tone. It gives it that Final Fantasy type feel.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Hey, thanks.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Got it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Falcon Ball. Sounds like something else, I'll be honest. Badge of Might. Okay, increase attack by 12. Increases attack by 12. That's really good. So it's a Badge of Might +1. I mean, we got Torgo. We could evade the attacks. Badge of Might. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. That's really good. That's like super good. Holy. This, yeah, because it'll be normal. It won't be so long for that thing to. I don't know. I like that increases attack by 12. That's pretty good. We might just leave that on there. Okay, let's go to Martha. Come in, Martha. Martha's rest. Happen.
What happened here?
Oh.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Something bad happened.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Jesus.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Founder. I'd rather not bump into them again.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Hey? What? Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
That's that. We gotta go there. Got it. Don't worry about this, Jill. We got this.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Yeah. Tried, but I don't think that didn't work out too well. Not your fault though, man. Don't worry about it. You can go this way, yeah.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Thank God Martha's okay. I mean I like Martha. Very cool. Okay.
Black Shields.
Clive is pretty pissed.
Some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
There we go. In the speed run. Ah. Get out of my way.
Are we too late?
Oh.
There might still be someone inside.
Jesus. Oh man. That sucks.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, the way you talk.
Over here!
Oh man, I barely used my sword. They give you a lot of stuff to just go off.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Dark clouds gather. Okay. The breath of wind. Huge. This is cooled down by 3 seconds and bloody hide.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Yeah, Abbott was not in there. Oh God.
Found her.
Oh man. That's bad.
The abbot.
Oh God.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
No.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid! In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
We gotta make our way back there, which is okay. Riddick's Jump. Nice. The hell is that thing? I want nothing. Okay. Rank C. Bounty. What? What is it? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials. They may be used to craft new gear or upgrading existing items. Okay.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball. Too slow.
There we go. Oops.
This one. Too slow.
This thing is actually really tough. It does a lot. It does a lot.
There's a good boy.
There we go.
This one. Get him.
I should take him out. There we go. Took him out. Notorious Mark. Slain. Okay, yeah. That's a lot. Okay. Magic Ash and Meteoroid. That was it?
You didn't see that coming.
That was supposed to be more than that, no? I guess not. Take it though. Man, having 3 of these things is really, really, really tough.
That must be the bridge.
Let me get this first. It's like a potion or something. Got a gill bug. I'll be a potion. Sharp fangs. Jesus.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
So we go back to Martha's Rest. We just get like a lot of money and a lot of XP for defeating that guy.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. Release. Black Blood. Return to the hideaway. A new quest. All new quest is here too. check on this new quest.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help.
Okay.
There's a good...
Where can I find these?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Prioritize the quest. Let's go. After we defeat these guys, then we'll go and return to the hideaway. Hopefully we can run faster. There we go.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Right? Sit down here. What happened? Where they at? Oh. Feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
Let us go. Oh, it's a purple. Get one of their feathers.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Nope. They took them out pretty good. There we go.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's go, Torgal. Oh. Oh, you hit my dog, dude. There you are, Joe. I didn't see you for a while.
This one. Get him. Local.
Oh. Let's go. Steel silk and some gill bug.
You're safe now.
Yeah.
White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, what? No way.
Ambrosia.
You're kidding.
It is you. You survived.
Oh my god. What a side quest. This is a side quest?
And you found yourself a flock.
Wow.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
They gave him the whole
I'll
lowdown.
be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told
Yeah?
you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Where's he going?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Heart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Heart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Wow.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Wow. That is so crazy. The White Wing Wonder. Got my flock back. Whatever. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo and Ambriosa. Displayed in Clive's chamber. Craft. Chocobo unlocked. Chocobo. My chocobo. Pretty much. Not my flock. My chocobo. Okay, after 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold the right stick while in the field to summon Ambrosia. Ambrosia. I think that, yeah. Hello.
Come on.
Let's ride you. Hold to gallop. That's to rein in.
Run like the wind.
Oh, way, dude. That's crazy. I love that so much. That is amazing. What? It fights? That's insane.
This one.
Picked them out like it was nothing. Yeah, I'll definitely will never like heal. I don't think there's no reason to. It's okay. We're going back to the hideaway. Finish this mission. See.
Now, where's Gav?
Go ahead, Gav.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Otto's counter now open. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available: Alien Reports, the Patron's Whisper, the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the mess. So that's where?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Hawk's Cry Cliff.
I hear there's trouble in Rosario.
Now, where do I...
Rooms as ragged as goat's lot.
Where do I go for the... Okay. Wow, the backyard. That is so far. Man, there's so many things here. What? Alien Reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Okay, that's all over here. Got it. Okay.
So Arthur's all right. Yeah, doesn't sound like anywhere is safe. Not that I'm... Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Look at the
Here you
alien
go.
reports. There are no available quests. Okay.
Always something in there.
What is this now?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yes.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Okay, completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Like, what is this? Respect. Oh. So, I get these? Valley Matter, Bloody Hide, and 400 ability points.
Here you are.
Donation accepted. Oh.
You earned this.
You're right? Oh. Okay, it's not spent, it's just how much I get. Got it. Berserker Ring. What is that? What is a Berserker? I need it. Wow.
All done?
All done. Yeah, for sure. That is crazy.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend.
Nectar.
Nectar, was
Nectar. Nectar the Bold. Thank you very
I'll
much.
stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter? The Hunt Board.
Yeah, the hum board.
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
First not go, but I know all that already. Your help, as I need. Mind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals, okay? I need you to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for them, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. Let's see. Reports are fiends terrorizing the countryside or posted to the hum board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Yeah, like we just got this guy. And then there's this guy, the Angel of Death, and Belphegor. There's a B. Reward. Okay, so a trader coming by the way of Sir Norvin met with a troop of curse breakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the curse breakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through their pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. Location: Clairview, Sambrique. Clairview, Sambrique, the broken hilt of Rosaria. Man, that thing's a B. Okay, Clairview, Sambrique. We gotta find these things. Like where would that be at? Yeah, that's where we gotta go to anyways. Oh, we can't go to any of these. House, 3 Reeds, Arthur's Rest, East Pool, The Dim, or Orbell down south, Southern Sambrique, Central Sambrique, Southeastern, Northern, Eastern, Rosaria, Central Rosaria. Which ones did it say? Do the humble one more time. Where was it at? Clairview, Sambrique. Broken Hilt of Rosaria. I don't even see any of those. I see Eastern, Central, Northern. Yeah. Yeah, no. Central, Northern, Southeastern. Oh, so I can look at them. Okay, got it. Okay, Clairview is over here. I get it. Clairview. Somewhere around here. This big old area. I get it. Alright. So we can't go there now, it won't let us, so we have to go and do the Gathering Storm. But we want to go ahead and do this side quest 1 second.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Don't know how to get there. How the hell do I get over there? Go this way.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Boom, 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 boom. And this guy's far.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for it.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honour of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
So, alright. Prioritize. 2 basket of Martel, okay.
It's not the ether.
First breakers, okay, I'll deliver it to them. Why not?
Did you come through the forge today?
It's been delivering all day today. I just hope I don't have to go back. That's what I hope. And be like, yeah, hey, I delivered the fruits. Can I have my reward? You know? Probably that's what it's gonna be. Because I run so slow.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
There you go. Basket of apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Oh, he'd have 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Kidding me.
That room's as ragged as...
Dude, this is crazy. These are like errands. Like, what kind of side quests are these? This is insane. And it's not like it's like a short walk. It's a very, very far walk. Pretty insane, if you ask me. Okay.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Oh God.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Wow. It's kind of sad because I remember her. Like when we went to her, it was playing in Clive's chamber. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick. Yeah, because she died. That is pretty sad.
It's not the
Man, so like some of these missions, man, these side missions, it's a thing.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and sub, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!